First of all, it is so great to have you here. I hope that you are feeling fabulous. Today, we're making one of the most delicious salads ever. We're talking a strawberry manchego salad paired up with a homemade balsamic dressing. This is what great salads are all about. In fact, this is a type of salad you expect from a high-end restaurant, except you can easily make it at home and it's gonna cost you much less. And as for the flavors, let me tell you here, they are mind-blowing delicious and it's all done in just 15 minutes. Now to make this recipe, I am using an aged Manchego cheese. This one has a nice nutty flavor to it, so it pairs perfectly with those strawberries to get that sweet and savory flavor. And I'm also using a great extra virgin olive oil. This one is from Apollo. This is the base fat of the dressing. The dressing is what really flavors the salad. Both of these ingredients are a must to make this recipe. You'll find links where you can get them in the description box below. I'm gonna begin by grabbing a head of romaine lettuce and removing the leaves and stacking them together. Now to make this salad, you can use whatever lettuce you want. I just prefer to use the romaine lettuce here as it gives this salad the perfect texture. Then I'm gonna tightly roll the leaves of romaine lettuce together, cut it right down the middle, and cut it into slices that are 1 inch apart. Then I'm gonna transfer the cut lettuce into a strainer, rinse it under some cold running water, and then into a salad spinner to remove any of the excess water in the lettuce. If you don't have a salad spinner, no big deal. Just add your clean lettuce into a dishcloth and make sure you pat it completely dry. Once the lettuce is well dried, I'm going to transfer it into a large shallow bowl. For the next ingredient, I'm gonna grab 1 red small onion. As you guys know, I always like to remove between 1 to 2 of the outer layers, especially when you're making a salad, as it gives the onion a beautiful texture. And I'm gonna thinly slice the onion. And before I add the onions into the salad, I like to mix them around with my hands. That way when I add the onions into the bowl, I can evenly spread them around. Moving on, I'm gonna grab between 7 to 8 fresh strawberries, rinse them under some cold running water, and gently pat each one completely dry with paper towels. To cut the strawberries, I like to cut off about 1/4 inch from the top, and then into slices that are between 1/8 to 1/4 inch thick. And evenly divide the slices of strawberry into the salad. Then I'm gonna season everything with sea salt and freshly cracked black pepper. Moving on, I'm gonna grab the aged Manchego cheese and I'm gonna add some shavings of the cheese all over the salad. I'm gonna be using a potato peeler to do this. Again guys, this cheese combined with those strawberries is what gives this salad that incredible magical flavor. You'll find a link in the description box below where you can get it. And for the final ingredient, I'm gonna grab about 10 walnuts and break them apart into the salad. Okay guys, our salad is done. Look how beautiful this turned out. For the final step, let's make the homemade balsamic vinegar dressing. I'm gonna add in 1 tablespoon of creamy balsamic vinegar into a bowl, 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard, 1 tablespoon of agave syrup. You can substitute this for honey. Lightly seasoned with sea salt and a little freshly cracked black pepper. And start whisking everything together, and at the same time, start slowly adding in about 3 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. I like to use this technique in this dressing as it gives it a beautiful creamy texture. Once you end up with a beautiful creamy texture, the dressing is done. I'm gonna drizzle some of it over the salad with a spoon. And check it out, our strawberry and Manchego salad with homemade balsamic vinegar dressing is done. Look how insane this looks. Let's give it a try and see how it turned out. I cannot wait to try this salad. This is one of those salads you can eat for days. Incredible colors to this. Here we go. piece of cheese. So good. It tastes exactly how you'd expect it to taste with these ingredients. It really is an explosion of flavors. You got the sweet and savory between that Manchego cheese, so good, combined with that strawberry, and then that homemade dressing with the balsamic vinegar. Just you put it all together in a blender, you kind of just find yourself dumbfounded. Very simple ingredients, you combine them together, it's an explosion of flavors. This is possibly one of the best salads I have ever tasted in my life. So easy to make, and it came together in just about 15 minutes. Really quick before I go, a quick shout out to one of my patrons, Jim Owens. Again, Jim, thank you so much for all your support. I truly appreciate you. For the rest of you, if you're not with me on Patreon, consider becoming one. Helps me with ingredients and equipment to continue making videos like this. You'll find my Patreon link in the description box below and iCard above. If you enjoyed today's video, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and if you're not subscribed, smash that subscribe button. Till the next time, hasta luego.